So when it comes to dating, there's different aspects that you need to solve. Okay. It's not just the techniques, it's not just the systems, it's not just what to say, it's not just the lines or whatever. Actually, I'm really against pickup lines. And I've always said this that I'm against pickup artists. The reason why is because most pickup artists out there, their life is shit and they're trying to just recite lines to girls in order to trick them to sleep with them. But all that energy, they could have spent that energy just improving themselves as a guy, improving their finances, improving their health, improving their social circle, improving everything else. Because when you have your shit together, seduction becomes a lot easier because the product is good. You have to understand that you're the product and seduction is just your marketing. So if you're trying to market a bad product, eventually people will know. Eventually, you're going to deceive a lot of people. And what I said the other day is that learning pickup lines when your life is shit is like not taking a shower for multiple days on end and then trying to spray some perfume to hide the fact that you stink. Like, it's exactly that. So, how do you get your shit together? Well, number one, make sure that you make at least, I'd say 3, 5, 10K a month so that you have a pretty good place. You're able to afford pretty much everything. And you're not necessarily penny pinching because even on dates, it costs money to go on dates, right? Now, some of you who are listening to this, you're already doing well. You're already doing, pretty good numbers. So you don't need to hear this advice. But for those of you who aren't, then work on that first. Now, number two is obviously your health. So not being fat, not being too skinny, just being a guy who consistently works out, has a good routine when it comes to fitness. I recommend going to the gym minimum 3, 4 times a week. So you have, a consistent fitness schedule. And that's super important. And the truth is, you're going to meet a lot of women who are taking care of themselves at the gym. You can also approach a lot of women. So the gym becomes a place to socialize as well, not just to train. I met so many cool people at the gym. So many guys I know I met at the gym. So many girls I've dated I met at the gym. So the gym is super important. And it's also going to help you a lot in business because it's going to higher your frequency. And your frequency is what you frequently see. The best time to approach a woman, in my opinion, is after you've had a workout. After you've had a workout, you feel good, you have the endorphins kicking in, and you feel like $1 million. So that's the best time to approach women. If you have your finances together, you have your health together. Now, also is the mindset. So you need to have the right mindset. Now, health and wealth also comes from mindset. So I should have started with mindset because it's the first thing you need to set right if you want to have the mental fortitude to actually work on health and wealth. Because if your mindset is set the right way, then you're going to have the ability to be disciplined, to be consistent with everything else. Now, what you want to do if you want to be great with women is you want to consistently learn more about female psychology, about, communication, about mindset, all of that. All these things are going to help you a lot. Now, in my program with my clients, we cover a ton of things about mindset, inner game, etc. in the beginning of the program. My program lasts 8 weeks, and we have 2 weeks that are completely about mindset and inner game. Now, after mindset and inner game, what you need to do is you need to have systems. I always talk about systems because your dating life is made of systems, whether you like it or not. Right now, whether you like it or not, you have a way to meet women. It might be, just you meeting women at work right now. It might be you just meeting women in parties right now. But you have a way to meet women. But the thing is, most guys don't reflect deeply on those things. Like they don't have a specific strategy. And throughout all these years, the past few years, I spent pretty much all my time gathering the best strategies and the best methods to be able to attract, date, and retain women consistently. I learned from so many mentors. I've been on so many boot camps. I've been on so many masterminds and seminars. And I've compiled basically the best methods. And then I refined them myself because even if you learn a method from someone, that method might not be optimal. So then I refine that so that it's updated for today's market because the dating market has changed tremendously. Nowadays, women have access to men from all over the world. Like a woman who lives in a farm, even, she could just go online and meet a guy, and the guy could fly her out technically to meet her up. So women now don't just have access to men locally, they have access to men globally. And so that's why you're not just competing with your local guys, you're competing with guys worldwide. That's why you need to get your shit together and you need to have a great online presence. Now, there's different systems that I teach. There's cold approach systems, there's online systems, there's social circle systems. All these systems have subsystems as well. So within the cold approach system, there's different other systems. There's the daytime system, there's the nighttime system, online as well. There's different systems. There's the Instagram systems, there's systems on dating apps that I use. Social circle wise, there's different systems too. There's different ways to build a social circle, right? And we teach all these ways inside my program. Okay, so by the way, if you want to learn more about this right now, then check out the link in the description. I cover everything inside my free training and you can book a call with my team. And don't hesitate to book a call because it's completely free. Whether you work with us or not, you're going to walk away with a ton of value and a game plan to crush it in the next few months. Now, besides attraction system and all of that, you have conversion systems. So conversion systems are a way to convert those leads into actual intimacy. So there's different ways to do that. You can get women on instant dates, you can get women on dates, you can, there's like escalation systems, sexualization systems, different things to build a lot of comfort with the girls you're with, different systems to be able to close the deal more smoothly. And I cover all of that, okay? Now, after that, you have retention systems, and those are systems that allow you to retain women long term. Whether you want to have a friends with benefits relationship, you want to have casual relationships, you want to have a rotation, or you want to have a long term partner, you need to be able to retain women. It's one thing to obtain women, it's another thing to retain women, and we cover all of that in the program. Now, even if you're a busy guy, there's ways to manage your time to make this process efficient. Okay, you don't need to spend 3 hours a day walking around the mall to be able to get dates consistently. You can just automate things more efficiently. Okay, with my online presence, I can spend 15 minutes a day and I can get a ton of women in my funnel, a ton of leads. So you don't need to just spend too much time on it. Okay, so I highly recommend you check out all the trainings I have, all the resources. Check out the school as well. I have a school community where I share also some of this. But you can't reinvent the wheel. Like dating nowadays needs to be deliberate. Like you need to deliberately choose your options. You can't just rely on luck anymore. Okay, we're not in 1990s or whatever. Like nowadays, if you want to win in the dating market, you need to have a strategy and a system, and you don't want to rely on luck. So I can't make this video too long because I gotta go. We gotta go to dinner right now. But if you want to get 1 to 3 days consistently without wasting your time, without relying on luck or just guessing for the rest of your life, then just check out the link in the description. Just book a call with my team. We're not going to eat you. It's going to be completely free. You can book a call. We're going to take a look at your situation, take a look at your goals. And then based on that, we're going to give you a specific game plan to crush it in the next few weeks. So if you're serious about this, then book a call right now and let's talk. And I'll see you soon.